Breaking this afternoon, Chicago police officers will not face criminal charges in the shooting death of Dexter Reed. Reed was killed in a shootout with 4 officers.
Nearly 100 shots were fired. Our Charlie DeMar is live at the Layton Criminal Courthouse to explain the state's attorney's decision, and also has reaction from Reed's family. Charlie?
And Joe and Erica, this shooting and traffic stop happened in just a matter of seconds. But after a thorough review of this case, the Cook County State's attorney determined that Dexter Reed fired at those officers first, and in the end, there simply wasn't enough evidence to charge those officers. The March 2024 traffic stop begins as 5 Chicago police tactical officers pull over Dexter Reed for not wearing his seatbelt.
Roll the windows down.
Reed refuses to comply with the officers, and within 30 seconds, the Cook County State's attorney says Reed fires the first of what would be 11 total shots at officers, striking one of them in the arm. 4 officers fired back nearly 100 times in 41 seconds.
Evidence presented does not warrant any criminal charges against the officers. In this case, the evidence is clear and overwhelming that we would not be able to meet our burden and secure convictions.
The state's attorney's office walked through the video evidence, which included police body cam and surveillance video from a nearby home. Reed's gun was recovered from the passenger seat and was determined to be stolen from Gary, Indiana, and used in a separate shooting in 2023 involving an off-duty Chicago police officer.
It is unmistakable that Mr. Reed was the first to fire his weapon.
Reed's family and attorneys have questioned the traffic stop altogether, saying there's no way the officers could have seen Reed was not wearing his seatbelt.
This case is about the unconstitutional, the pretextual, and racist stop by officers working the tactical unit in the 11th District.
Our sole decision-making is whether a crime was committed, whether we can sustain our burden of proof in that crime.
This shooting also sparked community outrage as the video shows officers continuing to fire upon Reed as he fell to the ground. At the time, the officers said they did not know whether he was armed. Reed was struck a total of 13 times.
This is a terrible thing when a young person is killed. However, I will never make decisions in this office based on who is screaming the loudest or what political winds are blowing. The only thing that will dictate the decisions that are made by this office are the law and the facts.
3 of those Chicago police officers who fired at Dexter Reed are currently on administrative duty. A 4th has since quit the department. Dexter Reed's family has filed a wrongful death lawsuit, and earlier this year, Chicago City Council rejected a $1.25 million settlement with the Reed family. We are live from the Layton Criminal Courthouse. Charlie DeMar, CBS News, Chicago. Joe and Erica.
Charlie, thank you.